Hi, I'm Floyd Trout. I'm the Shimano Tech Rep for the Southeast US, and today I'm going to talk to you about the new Dyna-Sys mountain bike drivetrain system. It's going to be inherently efficient and remarkably stable. Starting off, I'll talk about the crank. All new chainring combinations for Shimano. The large chainring has been dropped from a 44 down to a 42 to be a lot more useful. Middle ring still remains a 32 tooth chainring. A couple reasons for that. One, it's just a really good chainring you could spend 75 or 80% of your time in. Another reason is pivot placements on suspension bikes are all designed around a 32 tooth chainring. Once you get larger or smaller than a 32, it's going to have some impact as far as how bikes ride. The granny gear is actually increased in size from a 22 to a 24. This again is bringing the chainrings that surround a 32 closer to the ideal pivot point. It's going to make the bike be a lot more efficient as far as your pedaling goes. Another thing about the chainrings is since the gap between the chainring sizes is actually decreased, your shifting is going to be a lot faster, a lot smoother, and a lot more precise. Another thing about changing the combinations is the amount of shifting you have to do in the rear when you change from big ring to the middle or the middle to a small. That amount of shifting is going to decrease as well. So you got faster shifting up front. It's a lot more efficient gearing, and the amount of recovery shifts you have to do in the rear has also decreased. The front derailleur has changed as well in that the shift ramp placement on the cage is in a different location. The big chainring got smaller, shift ramp moves. Small chainring got bigger, shift ramp moves again. So all those things combined with a narrower 10-speed chain require a new front derailleur as well. The chain is a 10-speed specific mountain bike chain. It's an asymmetric chain design, similar to road stuff, but a completely different plate design. It will still use the same 10-speed connection pin. Again, you do not want to use the mountain bike chain on a road drivetrain, road chain on a mountain bike drivetrain. The cassette, we have a 10-speed cassette. It's multiple different cassette combinations. You have an 1134 and 1136 available. In SLX, XT is going to have an 1132, 1134, and 1136 cassette combination. On SLX, the top 3 cogs are on aluminum carrier. On XT, the top 6 cogs are on aluminum carrier. Moving on to the rear derailleur, we have all new cable pull design. It's going to coincide with a revised cable pull on the front shifter. Everything that has a Dyna-Sys logo is only going to be compatible with Dyna-Sys parts. Brand new cable pull. The rear shifter pulls a lot more cable. Rear derailleur uses a lot more cable to activate. It's going to create a lot lower friction in the system, a lot more stable as far as the adjustments go, and a wider rideable range of adjustment. Front shifter has not changed on the new system. You will notice there's no logo on the front shifter. The Dyna-Sys front derailleur does have a logo. This is the only thing compatibility-wise from current 9-speed stuff that crosses over to the new Dyna-Sys 10-speed drivetrain.